They won free as a jockey. Of course, Lee and your uncles were magnificent, of course, all those years. But today, this is just something else, isn't it? Tell me about the ride and when you knew it was going to happen. And Mark Zarah, can he pick a horse?
An extraordinary ride. Yeah, when you go back and watch it, he got him onto the rail from a wide gate, relaxed, switched him off, made a run through, and was pretty confident probably the 800 he was travelling. He just needed the breaks to come, and the horse is a freak. He let down like he was a sprinter at the 400, and there were no doubts on the trip there late, so he was excellent.
Sam, we'll talk to you a little bit more. We're going to go out to Winksy with that jockey. Mark Zarah, the winner of the Melbourne Cup.
Thank you, Eddie. I'm with Mark Zarah. Back-to-back Lexus Melbourne Cup, mate.
Oh, geez, unbelievable. Like, if I could have thought I'd have that run from 16, I would have said he was unbeatable. But to the trainers' credit, Sam and Lee and all their team, he was just an absolute gentleman for me today. Went to rail, switched off. And I probably got the front earlier than last year, but I just had that softer run, and spent it with you, one of my best mates after line, even better.
Like you said, from the circle though, it was just like boom, 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 like dominoes, dum, 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 dum. You just got there, and then he was just boom on me.
Well, I was following Alan Kerr, probably not the best chance, but D. Oliver. In front of him was Gold Trip. In front of him was Vorbound. So I just thought, I'm going to stay here. They all made their moves, which opened up for me. And I was on a horse that you can just sit on, you know. He's got an electric turn of foot, and he just pulled me all the way to the line, and it was all over. And I stood up in the irons, giving the two fingers for two winners. I don't know what I was thinking, idiot.
Mate, you put you know what on the line this week, and you made a decision which you have to do for Melbourne Cup. What persuaded you? Just talk us through that.
Well, look, I've got Mark Hunter, who's a good friend, and probably I rated one of the best judges in Australia. Spoke to him at length with it, and he said, you know, there's not much in it, but if you can get him to settle, he'll run it. And we went through the race, and I don't know, like the weather forecast, the stars aligned for Gold Trip last year, and they've aligned for this horse this year. And you know, I don't get to pick the result; I have to pick you before then. So you know, just a few things, weight and all that. And the way he won the Caulfield Cup, I was confident he'd run it out today.
Another little trophy for your daughter.
Harper's going to be very happy when Daddy brings home another Melbourne Cup.
And your missus, she's out there. She never misses an event.
Yeah. At least all the family back at home. My manager, Reese Murphy.
Your sister's here. Yeah,
I love them all. And yeah, I'm getting a bit choked up. So we'll get back to you.
Of course we can. Go on out, brother. Yeah.
Hey, if you reckon Mark Zarah's pumped that, welcome and meet his sister Claire.
I can't believe it. Oh my God, my parents will be going crazy in Perth. Crazy. Last year I came for Derby Day. I always come with Kathy McAvoy, and I was like, oh, I should have stayed for Cup. I think Mark's got a good chance, and I left on Sunday and he won the Cup. I'm not missing it this year.
That was last year. What about this year? Tell me about this. He's jumped off last year's winner, jumped on this year's winner.
Yep, we backed him. Our family backed him. He knows what he's doing. He told us, he sent us a message, I'm picking without a fight, and yep, we trust him. I said to my husband, has he picked the right one? And he said, like you know, you ride lots of horses. He said, your brother is a professional, he'll know what he's doing. We've got to back him.
Tell me what he's like. What's he like as a brother? Tell me a bit about Mark Zarah quickly.
He's a real pest. No, he's the youngest of the four of us. Yeah, he's great. He was always a pest growing up, but he's a great brother. Fun, loyal, awesome.
And he's back-to-back on different horses.
I just can't believe it, Eddie. I just can't believe it. I said to Mum, went for all these years where he couldn't get it right because he's heavyweight. Yeah. Now he had to choose between the two favourites. Oh, just unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
He's picked it beautifully, hasn't he, Mark Zarah?
He has. I spoke to him, yes, I had lunch with him Sunday, spoke to him last night. I said, you picked the right one. Good luck this morning. He sent me the, like, you know, yes, we've got it emoji. And
Claire, we've got to get out of the way so the horse can come back, OK? You want to see your brother?
yes, I do.
You do indeed, don't you? Because he's just won the Melbourne Cup for the second time in a row. Have a look at this. It's bedlam down here at the moment. We'll move out of the way because Claire's going to push me straight under the horse the way things are going. Get on you, Claire. Get in there now. And it is just absolutely sensational. Emma Friedman is here. Emma, come and have a chat to us on Channel 10. Emma, the Friedman family synonymous now with the Melbourne Cup. Your great-great-great-grandfather, your dad, your uncles, now your uncle and your cousin. It's unbelievable.
Oh, Eddie, I'm so proud of him. I'm riding his coattails today, but as a family member, I'm very, very proud of that young man in particular and my uncle. So, no, I can't believe it.
Look, you're a racing expert. You've done a magnificent job on Channel 7 all throughout the carnival. Tell us about this. What about this for the family?
This is amazing. So the 12th horse in history to do the double, and two Friedman horses have done it.
Yeah.
These guys have worked so hard, and as you can see,